So, you and Ares.
I know. I still can't believe Typhon squeezed all that code into a chicken. He used to regale me with war stories late into the night. Our hearts would be pumping in unison.
He's a storyteller like me?
No, more of an actor. He'd regale me again and again. Just when he thought he couldn't regale anymore, I'd get him to give me one more.
Okay.
And one more.
We get it!
So, oh god of war, I'll bet your tasks for me are fighting related.
You bet they are! Ooh, sweet vengeance! I'll bring the pain to Typhon soon enough! But first, his Spartai soldier punks who mocked me when I was a little lost bird need a talking to. There's some badass armor in it for you. Loot it right off the thugs.
That wasn't smart of them. Who mocks a guy whose last name is of war?
Spartoi were created with brawn, not brains. But I want you to show them how short-sighted they were. Ruffle their feathers and stuff a pillowcase with them.
I'll track them down for you.
The other task I have for you, its importance is immeasurable. It involves a bronze pot. That's all I say.
Well, I found this pot in Clashing Rocks.
Aha! Yes, give it here. Gently.
I know this pot from my stories. It's the one that Otis and Ephialtes trapped you in, isn't it?
They didn't trap me. I fell in. Anyway, this has nothing to do with that. I hid something important in there. Something only someone of your size can get. In you go.
What did you hide?
Listen, okay, punk? This is an emergency. Remember how I told you my daughters, the Amazons, weren't talking to me? Well, a while ago, I borrowed Aphrodite's girdle to, you know, try it on, as one does. I didn't know I was going to end up trapped in that pot. I lost the girdle. I couldn't go back in there to find it. Never again.
What does this have to do with the Amazons?
I'd given their queen, Hippolyta, a girdle as a present. So I just, you know, borrowed that one back and used it as a decoy so that Aphrodite wouldn't notice hers had gone missing.
Hold on. So now you expect me to go in there so that your daughters will talk to you again?
More so that Aphrodite doesn't notice her girdle now shoots fire arrows. But yes.
Fine.
Thank you, Fenyx. You're a loin saver. Just lean in. Now.
It worked. I'm in a pot. Hello? Ares!
I hear you and see you, tiny warrior. I'll help you from up here.
You know, you could have jumped inside the pot, and I could have helped from out there. So, what does this girdle look like?
It's usually for my eyes only. I know just this once you have to see it, but I want you to pretend you're not.
So this was Ares' humble abode for 13 months. Very humble. A lick of paint on the walls, a couple of throw rugs would have killed him.
You were the one who ordered the revenge on the giants, remember?
Hey, they made a move on my wife. I don't share.
She sure does.
Is this?
Oh, yeah! Aphrodite's magic girdle! Jealous?
Wow! Huh? Oh! Hey, Ares! A little help?
Prepare to be shaken, not stirred! Relax! It has to be worn to trigger its magic of desire! Now stop squirming and bring it back! And remember, you never saw it!
Right away! I mean, so what? Whoa! I can't believe you spent over a year in there. My back's all cramped.
The panic never leaves me. Now, where is it?
Aphrodite's girdle? Right here. It suits you. Sometimes it's better to make love, not war.
If I admit you're right, never tell anyone anything about this.
You have my word.
You're right. Now it's time to play Switch the Girdles with Aphrodite. I wonder how many bruises I'll get this time.
You say that like it's a good thing. Oh, got it. Enjoy.
Look at us getting reunited. One big happy family. This is going to be... a lot.
For what it's worth, my brother can be a bit much sometimes too.
Really? Because mine is the god of joyful slaughter.
Now, you two. It's not a competition.
Everything is a competition.
So, I think we're going to be able to rely on Athena.
Such a relief! I keep losing track of what we'd all been turned into. Last I recall, I tried getting her to stay with me under my shade. Her complexion can't handle another sunburn.
No one needs your shade, Aphrodite.
Oh, please. If I was throwing shade, we'd be talking about Fenyx's haircut.
What?
I said if I was throwing shade, we'd be talking about Hermes' haircut. Ugh, and those sandals.
This place has the best vantage point. I can rip into enemies before they have time to scream.
The view's not bad either.
Champions think a pathetic army of demigods can stop me? Yeah!
Sing clear-voiced news of Hephaestus, famed for inventions. He taught glorious crafts throughout the world. Be gracious, Hephaestus, and grant prosperity.
He's made a lot of designs for me. Still waiting on that massage.
Oh!
before had a mortal laid their eyes upon something so grand, so gargantuan, so spectacularly crafted, so...
Over it! Just get a room already!
Well, I would if I could. Hephaestus' forge is that incredible.
Any electrum burning a hole in your pocket?
Aphrodite was just telling me you've been hunting for a new coat. You know we already have a goddess of the hunt.
Now you have two. Wait, that came out wrong.
My pride is rubbing off on you, I see. It suits you.
Like her new coat?
No, don't push your luck.
Aphrodite's prettier than I ever imagined. What do you think, Ares?
She'll do.
That's not the answer I expected.
Come on, kid. This is how you get women. I keep my options open. King of Cool, they call me.
King of Cool? I thought they called you King of Mules.
You don't want me on your bad side, Hermes. Athena's back to her old self, is she? Get ready to play mediator if she musters up the courage to speak to me.
Do you two always fight?
Talking was fun, but it's not easy. I make an incredible argument, but then she stupidly says the opposite. I'm right, she thinks she's right. You get it.
When my brother and I fought, my mother always asked, would you rather be right or be happy?
What do you think?
Yeah.
The anticipation of my first skirmish makes me drool. Tearing into flesh, plucking eyeball from socket. What? Too much?
So, I saw you doing something with Ares and the pot? What was it? You can tell me.
Oh, it wasn't anything important.
Just come closer, Phoenix. You love the sound of my voice, don't you? You want to tell me what Ares is up to.
Well, if you promise not to tell Ares, he...
No, stop! I was the boar. I was the boar that killed Adonis.
How could you? My heart is broken into 1,000 pieces!
I couldn't control myself at the sight of you with another man. I blacked out. I completely lost it. Oh, when I came to, there was blood all over.
You took away the one man I ever loved, and you did it out of love for me? I hate you!
Then hate me. Ravish me with your hate.
I'm going to snap your bones like kindling tonight.
Whoa, close one. If she found out about the girdle, that would have been unforgivable.
Aphrodite told me you killed those horrible animals unleashed by Typhon.
Glad you two are talking.
She's something. But she's my sister-in-law, and I love her. Still, that coat she's making, right? How boorish. Or, in this case, more like full-on boar.
What is that? A joke?
I am not the funny one.
No, you are not.
I don't know, it's kind of funny.
Don't encourage her.
Oh my god. Those sideburns. That breastplate.
Ares? He's not bad.
And that chin. You could slice an olive in half with that thing.
Yeah, we're all glad he's back.
Since she grew up, she keeps looking over here.
Who? Athena? Where else is she supposed to look?
She's gotta look at something.
Maybe her eye is drawn to my beauty. I could see that.
Still...
What?
No, nothing. I'm just saying, you can't catch someone staring at you unless you're staring at them.
You don't think she noticed, do you?
Are they always like this?
Trust me, this is nothing.
Remember when you said everything's more beautiful in color? Right line. I think I kind of thought that at you. And you picked up on it.
Notice anything different?
Aphrodite gave her a makeover.
What do you think?
It's subtle.
She wanted to go crazy, but I told her, I said, nothing too much.
Well then, I'd say she nailed it.
Yeah, it's very you. Very, very you.
I confess, I think I like my brother better as a bird.
Honestly, same.
You guys, do you have any idea what I had to go through to get him back? The fortress, the fighting, the bakawking. So much bakawking.
You're right, you're right. I'm grateful. Thank you, Phoenix.
Oh, well, that was easy. You're welcome.
I'm not grateful.
You gods are impossible to please sometimes.
With a little more intel on Typhon's plans, I'd be able to counteract whatever he's doing.